Denise Fleck, the Pet Safety Crusader, and I want to ask you if you know how to check your pet's vitals. That can be really important to determine their degree of pain or illness and whether or not you need to quickly get them to veterinary care. If you pull out your copy of Quickfind's Dog First Aid and CPR and flip to pages 2 through 5, you can learn all about how to check their pulse, respiration, how to take their body temperature, check their hydration or the lack thereof, dehydration, and also their capillary refill time. On page 5, there's a convenient place for you to write down all the information so that you'll have that baseline number. But the first time you write it down, I would suggest you check their vitals over maybe 3 to 5 different days, because a dog can be not at his best on any particular day, and you want to find the average or the median number. Now, most of the things I mentioned, I think you have probably a basic understanding because you've probably checked your own pulse and your respiration in the past and taken your own temperature. But capillary refill time may not be familiar. So let me explain that to you a little bit, and that it's a layperson's way of checking circulation. Ever since you were a kid, you probably checked your own capillary refill time by pressing on your nail bed to turn it white, and then when it did, you released that pressure to see how quickly the pink came back. What you were doing was diminishing the blood flow to the tip of your finger, compressing that capillary, one of the smallest vessels that carries blood and oxygen through your body. And then when you released that pressure, if it started to flow quickly, you were happy, and what that meant is that you had good circulation. Kind of think of it when you go to the movie theater. If you're in a cold room, what gets cold first? Generally our nose, our toes, and our fingertips. They're what I refer to as the areas of first resistance, meaning that our bodies self-regulate since we aren't cold-blooded like our reptile and amphibian friends, but our dogs and us are warm-blooded. So our bodies, without us thinking about it, self-regulate to a certain degree. If we're cold, they'll zap some of the blood and oxygen from our extremities to our core so that our major organs of the body are getting all the blood and oxygen they need. If I lose a fingertip to frostbite, I'm going to be okay. But if my liver freezes up, I'm in a whole heap of a lot of trouble. So that's just kind of a way we check with CRT, or capillary refill time, how quickly it takes for a capillary to refill once we release the pressure. The key is 2 seconds. But where you check that on your dog is not the same place we check it on our pets. So I encourage you to get your ebook or your print version, because even if you have it electronically, it's always nice to be able to whip out the print version if you're not getting a cell signal or just for more convenience. So please go to quickfindbooks.com and learn how to check your dog's vitals so you can be the best possible pet parent you can be.